Welcome. You are in a safe space now, a place where nothing is expected of you and everything is offered in love. Just breathe. You are here because something inside of you knows that there is more to life than struggle, that the desire for abundance is not greed, but a sacred call, a whisper from the soul urging you to open, to trust, to receive. This moment is not about trying to fix anything. This is about softening, about coming home to your heart, to the deep truth that you were never meant to live in lack. So many people carry quiet burdens, the worry of unpaid bills, the longing to finally experience freedom, the silent prayer of, please just once, let something good happen to me. It's okay. There's no shame in wanting ease. There's no shame in dreaming of wealth, even in the form of something as wonderful and unexpected as a lottery win. In fact, your desire is a sacred compass. It points not only to money, but to what money represents for you. Joy, peace, safety, play, the ability to give, to rest, to live fully. It's not just about numbers. It's about the life you were meant to live. In this space, we do not chase. We invite. We do not beg. We welcome. There is no struggle in this vibration, only allowance. You are not here to convince life to give you anything. You are here to remember that life already wants to give. The lottery is simply one path. It is a symbol, a doorway, and your job is not to force it open, but to become the kind of soul that welcomes such miracles easily, peacefully, joyfully. Begin by imagining that the universe has always been on your side. What changes when you believe this? How does it feel to know that nothing you desire is ever withheld from you, but only waits for your readiness to receive? Readiness does not mean perfection. It means alignment. It means becoming soft enough, loving enough, open enough to recognize the blessings already arriving. You are allowed to want more. Wanting more does not make you ungrateful. It means you are alive, growing, expanding, and that's beautiful. Take a breath and gently place your hand on your heart. Say to yourself softly, "It is safe for me to receive." Again, "It is safe for me to receive." One more time, "It is safe for me to receive." Let the words fall into you like warm water. Let them soften any old resistance. You don't need to do anything else right now. Just let yourself feel the possibility. You have already been through so much, so many moments where you believed you had to work harder, be stronger, prove more. That's not what this path is about. This is about relaxing into your natural power, the kind of power that doesn't demand or force, but simply attracts, the kind that says, "Yes, I am ready now," and watches the universe respond. This isn't fantasy. This is energy. This is how life truly works. What you feel, you attract. What you believe, you magnetize. What you allow, you receive. And abundance is not a stranger to you. It's your birthright. You were born into a world with oceans of water, endless sunlight, fields of fruit, skies full of stars. This is not a stingy world. This is a generous universe, and you are part of it. Abundance is not something you earn through suffering. It's something you open to by loving yourself deeply. You don't need to wait. You can begin now, right here, in this sacred moment. You are enough, and you are ready. The path to the lottery win you've dreamed of doesn't begin with numbers. It begins with energy. It begins with this softness, with trust, with love. Feel the energy around you begin to shift. Feel yourself becoming lighter, freer, more at peace. There is nothing you need to hold on to. No fear that serves you now. You are stepping into a new space, a space where miracles are real, where desires are honored, and where you are not just hoping, but receiving. Now that we've created this sacred space, let us speak of abundance. Abundance is not just about money. It's about the flow of life. It's about waking up and feeling grateful for your breath, your body, your being. It's about feeling supported by life, knowing there is always enough, always. When you begin to live in that belief, life rises to meet you there. True abundance is spiritual. It does not come from force or desperation, but from harmony. Think of the ocean. It never worries about running out of waves. The sun never doubts it will rise. The trees don't question whether they'll be given enough light to grow. All of nature trusts, and you are nature too. When you begin to live in that same trust, you align yourself with the deepest flow of creation. And when you're in that flow, money comes, opportunities come. Even lottery wins can come, not as a reward for struggle, but as a reflection of ease. Let go of the idea that money is only for certain people or that it comes only through endless effort. That belief does not belong to your soul. It was learned, and anything learned can be unlearned. Today we begin that unlearning. Today we welcome the truth that abundance flows freely, joyfully, endlessly, and it flows through you. You are a part of the universal source of wealth. The same energy that spins galaxies also lives in your breath. And when you breathe with trust, when you align your thoughts with love, you tap into something far greater than chance. You become a magnet, not for scarcity, but for sacred prosperity. Repeat gently, I am one with the endless source of abundance. Again, I am one with the endless source of abundance. One more time, I am one with the endless source of abundance. These words are not just sounds, they are seeds. Plant them with care, water them with belief. Let them grow into a garden of experiences that show you just how supported you really are. Money is not the root of joy. Joy is the root of money. When you feel good, you attract good. So do not wait until the lottery win to celebrate. Begin now. Live as if life already loves you, because it does. Speak to yourself with kindness. Treat each small gift as a miracle. Smile at the thought of unexpected blessings. This is how you prepare the soil for your harvest. There is a loving intelligence in the universe, and it responds to your vibration, not your frustration. When you feel abundant, you invite abundance. When you honor your desires without shame, you create space for them to come alive. There is nothing wrong with wanting a lottery win. What matters is how you hold that desire. Do you hold it with tension or with tenderness, with fear or with faith? Let your wanting be peaceful. Let it be playful. Don't turn your dream into a burden. Let it be a light you walk toward with ease. Each day, simply align your energy. Choose loving thoughts. Speak kind words. Feel joy without conditions, and you'll begin to see the signs, small wins, synchronicities, moments of beauty. These are all the universe's way of saying, yes, you're on the path. Let us now gently look at the roots of scarcity. For many people, abundance is not just about money. It is about healing old wounds. Somewhere along the way, you may have learned that you must work endlessly to deserve love, that receiving too much was selfish, that money was dangerous. These ideas were never yours. They were passed down by voices that were afraid, by hearts that did not know their own worth. But you know now, you know there is another way, and it begins with healing the scarcity imprint. Imagine this imprint like a coat you were given as a child. It may have kept you warm for a while, but now it's too small. It itches. It restricts you. It's time to take it off. You don't need to wear other people's fears anymore. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and say, I release the old beliefs that no longer serve me. Again, I release the old beliefs that no longer serve me. One more time, I release the old beliefs that no longer serve me. Let the words free you. You don't have to know how it will happen. Just trust that your soul is already leading the way. Look at the beliefs you carry around money. Were you told it's hard to get, that it changes people, that it's only for the lucky or dishonest? Those thoughts are heavy. You've carried them long enough. Let them go. Money is not evil. Money is energy. And like all energy, it flows best where there is love. Love is the gateway to all true abundance. You do not need to fix anything. You only need to become aware. Awareness is healing. When you see a thought and recognize that it is not yours, it begins to dissolve. So ask yourself gently, where did this belief come from? And then ask, do I still want to carry it? If the answer is no, bless it, thank it, and let it move on. Your mind is like a garden, and for too long, the weeds of doubt and fear may have grown wild. But even weeds are not your enemy. They are just signs that something wants attention. Tend to your inner garden with kindness. Pull the weeds softly. Plant seeds of faith, worthiness, and joy. Abundance is not a destination. It is a relationship with yourself, with life, with the invisible world that responds to your inner state. The lottery is not a miracle. It is a reflection. And the more you align with trust, with peace, with love, the more you become a mirror to life's richest blessings. Let your heart know this truth. You are not broken. You are not too late. You are not too much. You are simply becoming who you were always meant to be. And that person, whole, worthy, joyful, is ready to receive. Let the receiving begin. Let the healing unfold. Let the sacred flow of abundance carry you gently into the life that's been waiting for you all along. Money is not cold. It is not cruel. It is not distant. It is simply energy, and energy responds to love. It listens to how it is spoken about. It listens to how it is treated. Many people grow up believing money is something to fear, to chase, or to resent. But money, like a friend, wants to be welcomed, appreciated, and understood. When you begin to see money as a companion on your journey, one that helps, supports, and expands your joy, everything changes. Speak softly about money. Speak kindly. Thank it when it comes. Whether it is $1 or 100, say, thank you. Whether it shows up through work, through a gift, or through an unexpected win, say, you are welcome here. That gratitude creates more space for money to stay and return. Money does not want to visit where it is feared or hated. It wants to settle in hearts that are grateful and calm. Think of your relationship with money as you would a beautiful garden. Do you nourish it? Do you water it with attention? Or do you ignore it until it withers in worry? Every time you handle money, you are sending it a message. Let that message be love. Let it say, I see you. I bless you. I welcome your return. There is power in the way you speak about your finances. If you say, I never have enough, money hears that and keeps its distance. If you say, every dollar I receive is a blessing, money feels safe to return. Change your words, and you change your flow. Speak this softly now. I bless all the money that flows to me. Say it again. I bless all the money that flows to me. One more time, with warmth. I bless all the money that flows to me. Sometimes the path to abundance requires only one shift, the shift from fear to friendliness. Begin treating your financial life with tenderness. Sit quietly and send love to your bank account, not judgment, not anxiety. Love. This sends ripples of new energy through your life. It invites miracles. The lottery is not only about receiving, it's about becoming. You are becoming the kind of person who holds wealth with grace, with ease, with joy. And that journey begins with friendship. Let money be your friend. Invite it to stay, to play, to support your dreams. You do not need to beg for it. You only need to welcome it. Now let us gently walk into the world of vision. Vision is more powerful than will. When you see clearly in your mind, you begin to call it into form. Your imagination is a sacred tool. It is where you meet the life you are calling in. Let us use it now. Close your eyes and imagine holding a lottery ticket in your hands, not with desperation, but with reverence. Feel its weight. Notice its texture. Let this moment be calm. You are not rushing. You are not begging. You are communing. Feel joy rise within you, not because the numbers are special, but because you are tuned into possibility. This joy is your signal to the universe. I am ready. Feel the warmth in your heart as you imagine receiving good news. Not chaotic excitement, but peaceful celebration. In this image, you are grounded, you are smiling, you are giving thanks. You are blessing this win, not clinging to it, but flowing with it. See yourself breathing deeply, standing in light. This is not about luck. This is about resonance. You are a match for miracles now. Visualize how it feels to share, to pay off debts with grace, to support others from a place of overflow, not because you must, but because you want to. Picture a moment where you give joyfully, without worry, without fear of running out. This is the true wealth, the freedom to give from a full heart. Let your visualization be gentle, not loud, not forced, just like a whisper between you and the universe. It does not need to be repeated endlessly. A single clear vision held with love is enough. Let it sit in your soul like a candle, quietly glowing, guiding you forward. Feel your feet on the ground as you imagine this. Your body is part of this miracle. It is not separate. Your breath is part of the invitation. Your calmness is part of the power. There is no race here, no deadline, only alignment. And so we say gently, I welcome this blessing with an open heart. Again, I welcome this blessing with an open heart. Let that be your mantra whenever you wish to align with receiving. It is soft, it is real, it opens the door. And now we rest in the knowing of worthiness. For many, this is the hidden root of delay. They want the miracle but do not feel deserving. They reach for blessings but quietly believe they must earn them through pain. But let us say clearly now, worthiness is not something you earn. It is something you remember. You are worthy because you exist. You are worthy because you breathe. You are worthy because life chose you. That is enough. Let that be enough. Say to yourself, I am enough. I am worthy of every blessing. Again, I am enough. I am worthy of every blessing. One more time, slowly. I am enough. I am worthy of every blessing. There is no test to pass. There is no level to unlock. There is only the quiet choice to believe in your own goodness. Worthiness does not mean perfection. It means presence. It means being here, in your body, in your truth, with an open heart. Let go of the weight of comparison. Let go of the fear that others have taken your place. There is no limit to love, no cap on joy. The blessings meant for you cannot be stolen. They are yours, and they are coming in ways that will surprise and delight you. Divine timing is real. It is not always fast, but it is always perfect. What is yours is on its way. not when you are flawless, but when you are aligned. And alignment comes not from effort, but from softness, from believing in your enoughness, from walking with joy, even when you have not yet received. Smile softly now. Let your body know that the wait is over, not because the result has arrived, but because you've stopped resisting, because you've chosen peace. That peace is the sign. That peace is the signal. You are aligned. Let this be your truth today. I am not waiting for a miracle. I am living in one. Let it soak into your skin, your breath, your voice. You are not separate from the blessings you seek. You are already touching them by the way you feel, the way you think, the way you believe. You are a blessing, and the world is responding to your energy. Let that energy say yes to love. Let it say yes to ease. Let it say yes to abundance. All that you dream of is already dreaming of you. And you are ready now, ready to walk in this truth, not just with hope, but with trust, with joy, with grace, with the quiet, powerful knowing that you are worthy and you always have been. It's beautiful to want something and still let it go. This is the true art of receiving. When something is held too tightly, it cannot move. And money, like love, like blessings, needs space to flow. If there is tension in your desire, the energy becomes rigid. If there is fear, the path narrows. But when there is trust, soft, open, faithful trust, the universe rushes in to fill that space with goodness. Letting go does not mean giving up. It means choosing emotional rest over emotional struggle. It means doing your part to align and then allowing life to do the rest. Just like a gardener who plants a seed and does not dig it up each day to check on its progress, you must plant your dream and trust the process. There is wisdom in releasing. When you release the need to know how, you leave room for the divine to work in ways beyond your imagination. Often, we think our job is to control the details, but your job is to hold the feeling, to live the vibration. You are not in charge of timing. You are in charge of alignment. Surrender is sacred. It is not weakness. It is the highest form of strength. When you say, I trust that all is working out for me, you unlock new currents of power. You stop fighting the current and instead let it carry you. Life becomes softer, more graceful, more magical. Think of the flower that blooms without rushing. It does not force its petals open. It responds to the warmth, the light, the rhythm of the seasons. So too, your dreams respond to the warmth of your belief, the light of your joy, the rhythm of your trust. You might try a small ritual. Write your desire, something simple like, I welcome abundance in the most joyful way, and place it somewhere sacred, under a candle, near a crystal, inside a book of poems, not because these objects contain power, but because they hold intention. An intention wrapped in love becomes a powerful magnet. Now take a breath and say, I release control and I trust the flow of life. Again, I release control and I trust the flow of life. Let it echo in your heart. Let it rest in your body. Let it guide your days. Your body is not separate from your abundance. It is your sacred vessel for experiencing life. And when your body is relaxed, your energy flows. When you feel good physically, you open the door to receive more easily. The body speaks the language of truth, and it listens closely to your thoughts. Begin with the breath. Breathe gently into your belly, letting it rise and fall like ocean waves. Feel the tension melt. Feel your body soften. This simple act is a message to the universe. I am here. I am ready. I am safe. Your posture matters. When you stand tall, you declare your readiness to receive. When you move with grace, You invite gracious blessings. Let yourself walk with intention. Let your movements mirror the wealth you are aligning with. Even small gestures, stretching your arms, resting your hands on your heart, lifting your chin, can shift your vibration. Let joy move through you. Dance if you feel it. Rest if you need it. Your body will tell you what it needs to be in harmony, and harmony is where abundance lives. You might ask yourself gently, how does my body feel when I believe I've already won? Sit with that question. Let the answer rise from within. Your body will always tell you the truth. Trust its wisdom. Honor its needs. It is not just the vessel. It is the home of your energy, and your energy is your prayer. You do not need to do more. You only need to be more present, more loving, more gentle with yourself. This is what allows the energy of abundance to flow without resistance. Now let's bring these truths into your daily life. Miracles are not separate from routines, they are found inside them. Simple acts can carry great power when done with awareness. Begin your day with intention. As your feet touch the floor, say, I welcome miracles today. Let that be your first thought. Create a small morning practice, perhaps just 3 deep breaths, 3 affirmations, and a moment of silence. That's enough. That's more than enough. This sends a signal to the universe. I am aware. I am open. I am in alignment. Try keeping a gratitude list, not only for big things, but for small signs, a smile, a penny, a kind word, a moment of peace. Gratitude multiplies what you love. It opens the door for more. Bless each dollar that comes. Whether it's through work, a gift, a refund, or a win, bless it. Before a lottery draw, instead of worry or hope, offer love. Say quietly, I bless this process. I send love to all who participate. I trust the outcome. This changes the energy from need to ease, from fear to flow. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent in joy. When you live in joy, you become magnetic. When you smile without reason, the universe has reason to smile back. Let abundance be your rhythm. Let love be your pace. Let ease be your practice. There is no rush. You are walking the path of miracles, and it is unfolding under your feet with each loving step you take. Now we come to the heart of the truth. You already have the energy of winning inside you. It's not something you wait for. It's something you live. Begin to live as if the door has already opened. Begin to walk as if the blessing has already found you. When you bless others, you activate your own blessings. When you share joy, you attract joy. This is not about pretending. It's about aligning with the deeper truth that life supports you when you trust it. Speak gently. I live in a universe where I am always supported. Say it again. Feel it in your chest. Let it become your knowing. Live now as you wish to live then, not in lavishness, but in peace, not in extravagance, but in ease. This is the vibration of wealth, and when you are in that vibration, everything changes. You are not asking for too much. You are asking for what already belongs to you in the realm of possibility, and possibility is closer than ever. Trust the timing. Trust your alignment. Trust the quiet power of your thoughts, your breath, your love. You have done enough. You have become enough. And now you receive, not because you struggled, but because you remembered who you are. Abundance is not a destination. It is the natural state of your being when you are in harmony with life. And so we say softly, I allow myself to receive with joy, with grace, and with deep peace. Let that be your final thought today, a gentle offering to the universe, a loving affirmation to your heart, and a promise to your soul that you are ready now and always.